So this club, we might go and do one player. We're not going out and doing what's required to go and compete to the death. Yeah, and people have forgotten this as well. We have played most of our games at home, yeah, against the better teams, right? But having said that, we have beaten Liverpool, we have beaten Tottenham, we've got Chelsea coming up. We lost to you. We're top of the table. We've lost one game out of 12. We've drawn one, and we should have beaten Southampton. We ballsed it up in the first half, and against you lot, we mismanaged that second half. Yeah, so it's not like stupid to sit here and say we could have actually won all 12. Because we could have, when we got back to 1-1 against you, if we'd managed the game a little bit better, sat back, made some subs before you went 2-1, we might have kicked on and won the game. We might not, who knows? We didn't, so it don't matter. Southampton, we should have been out of sight at half-time, we weren't. But I still don't think we're in a title race. Currently now, right now, cool, we're playing great in terms of getting performances that get wins. Whereas last season, we put these performances in and get losses or draws, right? But it's still something in my head that says that bench ain't good enough, bro. It really ain't good enough, yeah. And we'll get out the group stage like we did, and we top the group and whatever. But when it comes down to January, February, March, April, May, Jesus gets injured, it's game over. Yeah, and he's not had an injury yet. And people keep sitting there saying, oh, if Arsenal get a couple of injuries, I've said it, then it's finished. But Thomas Partey has been out, Smith Rowe's been out, El Neni's been out, Tierney's been out, Tommy Asu's been out, Zinchenko's been out. So we have had a lot of injuries, but the one player that has not been injured yet is probably our most important player in how we play is Jesus.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? So if he gets injured for 4, 5, 6, 7 games, we've got Eddie and Ketty Nar up front, bruv. That guy is trash. Yeah, he is trash. Yeah, and that's why I think we need to strengthen. If we're a serious football club, we go and do 100-odd million in January, and we stack that bench with quality players that could push for first team football.
Yeah, to get over the line,
and rotate. We've not got a Europa League game until March. There's no excuses now. Yeah, if we're still near the top or at the top in March, then I'll start believing, yeah, we can actually win it. Right now, it's been there, done it, seen it all before. We're going to flop next year. Yeah, we're going to fall away. A couple of injuries to key players. That's the end of that. Yeah, when they get me in a title race, March, April, thinking, oh, we could actually fucking win this. But, bro, they need to buy players, and they're not going to do what's required. Newcastle will buy players. Yeah, we're not going to buy 3 players that are going to boost that squad to an elevation that puts us in the race with City. They're not.
Yeah, not at all.
There's no history to prove that they've ever done it, bro. In 2008, Eduardo got injured, broke his leg. We never bought a striker. Yeah, we could have won the league that season. Instead, you lot won it, I think. Yeah, or Chelsea, whoever it was. I think it was you lot. Yeah, 2014. Yeah, we should have won the league that season. Yeah, fell away after 25 games. Why? Because we didn't strengthen in January. The season Leicester won it, only signed Petr Cech. If we'd signed a striker, we would have won the league. So there's no history. And yes, people say it's a different Arsenal now, etc., etc. It's a different Arsenal because we've got Saliba that's come back, Jesus that's come back, or come to Arsenal, sorry. Them 2 players have elevated Arsenal so far. It's
100%. Added a much needed quality to the starting 11.
Exactly. But now, you know, if Martinelli gets injured, Smith Rowe's not ready yet. So we were putting a left wing. Okay, we can put Reece Nelson in. Okay, well, he didn't play great last night. You know, Reece Nelson can't be trusted to play Premier League games every week. He can't. Yeah, like if Saka gets injured, who are we putting on right wing? We can't put Marquinhos or Reece there because they're not trusted. I know Reece scored in the last game, so people are going to laugh, but it's not in Forest. They're bottom of the table. Can he do it against Chelsea? We don't know. Yeah, so it's all if buts. I want players that are ready for now. Go and get me 3 signings in January and I'll believe. Yeah, and if we do get in a title race till May and we're in it, whether we're top, second, couple of points, 5 points, whatever, with 4 or 5 games to go, bro, I'll shut up about Arteta. Yeah, literally, I'll trust the process because then I've seen enough to say, do you know what? This guy can actually win us a title. Yeah, we just need
you're making sense though, bro. Like everything you're saying makes complete sense. It makes complete sense, bro. So I can't even argue. I can't even argue with none of that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like I said about Nelson, obviously he come on and done his thing and everyone was gassing him up. But then what? Last game, not much. In Ketty, you can't expect much out of. Smith Rowe, listen, bro. Even if he's fit to play, bro, like he can give you a good 10 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like outside of his starting 11, it's looking peak, bro.
Yeah, because of the injury he's had, and he's been out all season pretty much. I think he got injured in the warm down against you lot. Like, do you know what I mean? How long ago
Well,
was that?
yeah, he did actually,
That
bro.
was September, wasn't it?
No, I think he got injured. Yeah, no, I think he got injured in the warm up, blood. I think, and then he ended
But
up
that
not
game was
coming.
September, wasn't it? That
And
was in
then
September.
and then they still put him on. Yeah, then they still put him on, even though he was injured. I remember still.
And yeah, but he's been out since September. He's not going to be back fully fit and raring to go until January.
Fuck you
Yeah.
know.
And then we've got to hope that he comes back and that injury, like it was a groin injury. Well, that's not a nice injury to have. That hurts. Yeah, and he's had surgery on it. You don't know how he's going to recover from the surgery when he plays a full match. He's going to have to play under 23 games or 21s or whatever it is to get back up to some kind of fitness. Yeah, because I see the pictures as well, and bro, he does look a lot overweight. Yeah. But I suppose when you've got a groin injury, there's not a lot you can do. Like leg wise and bottom half, like you can't go running a lot because you don't want to tear or do anything.
Sure he can sit on a bike, bro, and he can just not fucking be eating pies, bro. You know, like that. Because, bro, listen, they broke my leg, bro, and I ain't put on weight. Like, so, do you know what I mean? I don't understand. I mean, I don't get paid. Do you know what I mean, to not be fat, bro? Like, it's a choice that I made. You know, like that. And it is what it is. The man's on crutches for 6 weeks, bro. It's a fucking groin injury, for fuck's sake. You can still walk. You know what I mean, I'm sure you can still ride a bicycle. Like,
bro, he was doing Colney carpool with fucking Frimpong the other day, bro. Like, what's that all about?
I'm not making sense, Lee, bro. I'll be honest.
No, to be honest with you, though, a groin injury,
bro.
But a groin injury, surely that's going to trigger other muscles in your body that could be pulled, teared, and etc. if you're overdoing it. Surely.
I hear that, but you can cycle on a little bicycle, on a stationary bike, yeah, nice and calm, you know, like that.
Maybe he is doing that, but then maybe he's not doing enough of that. Maybe he's slacking. Maybe Arsenal told him not to do too much. Maybe, I don't know, like maybe he's nowhere near fitness, like, but we're having him around the training ground for vibes. I don't know.
I hear that, but Lee, look at that, bro.
Wow, Jesus Christ, mate.
Look at man's face, blood. He looked like,
zoom in on him.
He looked like, bruv, this brother looks like I mean, he was in the calf. Do you know what I mean? Like full English and then fresh off the building site and that, bro. Look at man's face and his neck and that, bro. Like that's a well-fed youth, blood. He's well-fed, bro.
Well, listen, we know he's Jamaican, bro. Maybe he's on that fucking rice and pea and all them ones.
Bro, listen, that's not our genes, blood. I mean, that's yours, Lee. I don't care. Like, bruv, I'm sorry. You know, like that, because that's mad. I can't even lie, bro.
He's not on at least a stone and a half.
Bro, that is sausage. That is sausage and bacon, bruv. That's what that is. That ain't no yardman diet doing that, bro. I'll tell you that. That's mad. That's mad, bro.
Man's sitting there with the fried slice in that.
Bro, it's mad, Lee. Do you know what I'm saying? Man looking like he fries his ice cream and that. You know them ones there, bro. Nah.
Maybe Tini's took him to some of these Scottish fucking fish and chip shops and batter everything.
Bro, nah.
Can you batter me a Mars bar, pal?
Bro, listen. Man looking like he batters everything, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad.
Maybe that's how he got the groin injury in the first place.
Bro, hey, listen, it's peak, bro. It's actually peak, Lee, because, bro, like, that's a professional footballer looking like that. That's mad.
Yeah, mate, listen, there's not a lot.
And the thing is, he's not even established himself in the first team at Arsenal to be complacent like that. Do you know what I mean? As it stands, yeah, he don't get into Arsenal's best team.
No, facts. Martinelli's levels.
But that's what I'm saying. So even if he's fit, yeah, he don't get into Arsenal's best team, bro. And he's doing that, bro. That tells me that his attitude ain't right, bro, because you should be looking at this Arsenal team thinking, you know what? Arsenal are playing well. Like, we're winning all these games. I want to be a part of this, bro. Like, and you should be making sure that you're in the best possible shape you can be in, bro. Do you know what I mean?
And let's not forget,
like man said, he's wearing Dennis Bergkamp's shirt, bro, looking like that.
He's wearing the Big Ten, yeah. And this is the thing, right? This football club have kind of put themselves down a dead end. Yeah, and I said this at the start of the season. A lot of people like got rattled, like they always do. Yeah, I said this is a big season. I said it on your show. I said it on my show with you. Yeah, this is a big season for Smith Rowe. Yeah, because if he don't cut it this season, Martinelli's going another level this season. Yeah, and he was playing well at the beginning, Martinelli, and that's when I said it. I was like, if Smith Rowe don't get his head on, then listen, it's unfortunate he got injured, but this season could fall away real quick. He could come back. Yeah, Arteta might go, yo, you're still overweight. He might not come back till March.
That's it.
Yeah, and then by then he's playing 2 months of the season. coming on as a sub here, sub there. All of a sudden, we get a 40 million bid. He's gone.
Because, bro,
Yeah.
even if he's physically fit, as in injury-wise to play football, he's not physically fit in terms of conditioning to play, bro. He's a long way away.
Mm.
He's a long way
Yeah.
away from Premier League football looking like that, bro.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, he's put at least a stone and a half on.